sorry for the last stream that I ended. Cause the last comment. I have no idea how to edit and all that. And that's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry. I am gonna troll some people now. Well, back to trolling people. Yes, I know people are not gonna believe me. I'm just doing it for LOLs. Okay, I hope you get back on my stream. But, okay, well, you know what we did last time, Cookie. If you actually get on my stream. Mario, can you tell? Oh, no, never mind. Cookie, if it's you, just say something in chat. Sorry about last stream.
But Charles Barkley used to use his ads to be great. Charles Barkley used to use his ads to
we're gonna troll with some people. I'll put on my mic. Not right now, once I get into the game. Like, in the load screen, when it's almost in, then I'll put on my mic. Cookie, say them in the chat if it's you. Because I don't know if it's you.
Which is basically what Barkley used to do.
Oh my god.
And
I'm gonna plug my mic right now. No way. I actually got nobody on my team. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going. I only snap you. I got nobody on my team. That is weird. Oh no.
And a grown man doesn't need to play zone. Why do you think
thumbs down in the chat? Like don't thumbs down in the video in chat. Oh no. Or like sad face in the comment. Oh no. Oh, I actually got nobody on the team. What the heck?
Now, since I'm done my top 5, let me give you guys a rule that I think needs to be changed. It should be called.
I'm camping all game. I don't really. I'm not. I'm probably wondering why, because I have nobody on my team. No. I was gonna troll some people. It's gonna be funny. It's all ruined. No.
That's an offensive foul in my opinion, and they need to change it. Please stop letting the offensive players pump it, get them in the air, and throw their body to force it. That's not a foul, man. Change it immediately. But that's a wrap for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Please, guys, like the video. If you like the video, that helps me out a lot. If you enjoyed my content, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow my social medias. That's the best way to get in contact with me. I go on IG Live. I follow everyone back. So make sure you guys follow me. If you enjoy my content, turn on my notifications, subscribe, do all that.
Ooh, and I'm in circle.
Until next time, guys. Stay down. Jay.
What? When I did get my first win on this, that's when I didn't start streaming. If I didn't start streaming and I got my solo win, I would have been like so happy with you guys on my side. Wait, Puppy, what should I drink? Slurp or... Yeah, what?
Thanks.
No, I'm gonna drink this Slurp.
Everyone can't stop talking about it. Who is the GOAT? Well, who better to ask than the men who play the sport? Some of the best hoopers of all time.
Another big one.
What's up, everybody? It's Jimmy. And it seems like every day a discussion is held in regards to who is the best basketball player of all time.
Me too much.
No, like this conversation is held every single day, multiple times a day. Honestly, how many times do
I only have I'm not gonna win. The only thing I'm surprised, I'm in a circle.
whoever is speaking on the matter feels that their opinion and the facts that they state are always more justified and accurate than their opposition.
Ooh, I'm gonna use this in the end circle.
I have compiled a list of
Or if I get into the end circle. If I see any fighting, I'm just gonna dodge it.
Now, to start things off, if we're going to ask this question, we might as well start off with the man who most people believe to be the GOAT, Michael Jordan. And to no surprise, his vote for the greatest player of all time goes to himself. He also noted that the only player in the history of the game that might be able to beat him was a prime Kobe Bryant, but only because he stole all of his moves.
Ooh, I don't need minis.
Other than Kobe Bryant.
I actually do this.
In 1985, after
but I do need some space.
Rookie Michael Jordan, Larry Bird said that Jordan was the best player ever. This was the reigning MVP, saying that a 22-year-old rookie was the best player he had ever seen. Bird backed up the statement again in 1998 by saying that Jordan was the best player in the world. Of course, these opinions came before some all-time greats.
I don't know why, but I'm getting so lucky with the snipers.
I'm sure his 2 cents remains the same after all these years.
Why am I getting lucky?
Years ago, when
I'm not that good.
Magic Johnson had no doubt that MJ is the greatest of all time. No question, Michael is head and shoulder above everybody else. Now, this next one is interesting. In an interview towards the end of his
do I need this?
Chamberlain was asked who he thought
and he gave like I do need challenge, but it's just that I want to see it for the end circle.
Awesome, incredible basketball player I've ever seen was Meadow.
It's all up to you, Pokey. It's all up to you. Because I don't know what to do.
But if he was good enough to convince Wilt that he was the best of all time, that's pretty hard to argue. Bill Russell, the man who championship rings.
I don't know why my like for me it doesn't see nothing.
Saying that he cannot imagine anyone playing Oscar Robertson's pick for the GOAT was a bit ambiguous. When asked the question, he did not give one player in specific. However, he specifically said that he does not think MJ is the GOAT, following up by saying, sure, he won 6 championships, Russell won 11. There are other players on these teams when they play. They don't play by themselves. Is Michael Jordan the greatest of all time? No, I don't think he is. However, when asked about LeBron, Robertson said that James
I don't know what to do. I'm a little bit sad because, you know, we're on my team. He troll. Imagine Robin against the GOAT if he shows my teammates. Oh no, that would not be epic. But I'm not. I'll put my microphone like that. Can you hear me again, Pokey? Check in your chat if you can hear me. I just took something random.
But we are sure exactly what to believe when it comes to Isaiah Thomas's opinion on the subject, since he changes it so often.
I cannot. I thought that was my show day.
A few years ago, he said it
why is people watching me?
But as recently as 2017, Thomas said that he believes in
what? Not 3 people.
The greatest ever. John Stockton, like some other legends mentioned on this list, can't pick just one player.
Why are people spectating me?
In an interview at ESPN with Skip,
we're not playing playground. I was always shooting this wall down. I'm not like I'm shooting any wall. Just imagine I get sniped.
Bird, Magic, and Elgin Baylor. But he never gave one player.
But then I sniped them back.
The round mound of rebound, Sir Charles Barkley himself thinks that Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, saying that he was the greatest player offensively and also the best defensive player of his era.
Well, I think the point they touched on, Michael was always trying to say, who's the next Michael Jordan? And they only look at offense. Michael Jordan was the best defensive player who played during our era. And that's what separated him.
Elgin Baylor not only believes that Michael Jordan was the greatest player of all time, but he also believes that there will never be another MJ, saying, I don't think there will be another player to have the same impact on the game of basketball as Michael Jordan. If you look up the definition of greatness in the dictionary, it will say Michael Jordan. One of the oldest legends in the game of basketball, Bob Cousy, thinks that MJ was the best as well, saying he's
but why does Till that? Like almost the first circle in, there's already 2 27
The
people.
most dominant force the NBA has ever seen believes the GOAT title belongs to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is
I don't know how it's
the
gonna
best
come.
basketball player of all time.
But it's just
He's the
too
greatest
risky to come. I don't know why.
play and probably the best defensive player
Because some people,
ever seen.
like in the last circle,
Julius Erving was asked
like if it's in what it said, yeah.
For him to be the greatest,
Right when I was about to say, if it was in the snow, then they know exactly where it was.
So Dr. J's vote goes to Kareem.
So I could camp off the edge, but only a little bit.
Not because of his ability to score, but because of
That's
his
a bad
total
thing.
game. To me, he's the best offensive player and the
Hey,
best
bunny hop
defensive
on.
player in the league for a number of years.
I'm really bad.
As far as I'm concerned, he's the modern day Babe Ruth. The next legend is one with another interesting opinion. A few years ago, Scottie Pippen was asked who he thought was the greatest player of all time.
Like I could camp in one by
That
one,
title belongs to Michael
all
Jordan.
that. I could camp in the ice
player
thing.
that ever played the game. However,
Greasy
in an
Grove.
interview just last December, Pippen
Just
said that LeBron has surpassed
Benito.
Jordan as the
Benito.
GOAT. Clearly, as you can see here,
I do want to use it for a challenge.
pretty bad. But just a few
I
days
think I
ago,
don't because then I'm gonna have to go. Oh, never mind. Then I'm not gonna camp. All I want to know is like, what does the monster look like? That's all I want.
Will Chamberlain is the greatest basketball player.
So we'll just go ahead and
It did.
Scotty
They
has
checked the houses.
Bill
Yep.
Walton, a great
That's
player,
one,
and
that's
better
two.
broadcaster,
Did you
believes
check?
that
Yep,
Kareem
you checked the
Abdul-Jabbar is the
building.
GOAT. In an
Did you
interview
have
years
anything
ago,
that I
Walton said,
wanted?
without a question, no hesitation, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the
Guess
best
I'll
player
take
I
that.
ever played against. He was better than Magic, better than Larry, better than Michael Jordan. He was phenomenal. Granted, Walton's illustrious career at UCLA began just 2
Alex,
years
for
after
that,
Kareem left UCLA, and his opinion
I spin faster for this one. I don't like. I can't spin fast. No, but I spin fast for this.
When asked about the
Sorry for
greatest of
hurting
all
your
time, Olajuwon said that Jordan is much superior than any
No,
other
I'm just
player.
gonna count down
In
here.
2012,
No.
Bob Pettit was asked who he thought was the greatest player of all time, and his answer was Bill Russell.
No, I have
think
no
he's the
number
greatest
10.
player who ever walked on the court. They say with 11 championship rings, he's the greatest winner of all time.
Did I see what
Why don't
the
you just say he's the greatest player of all time?
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
George Gervin
This
is
is like a
another legend
swap.
that believes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in fact the greatest player of all time. In a 2014 interview, Gervin said, "The greatest of all time to me, because you know that's who I played against, is Kareem. His dominance, his accuracy was almost next to none." Real quick, you ever say a word so many times that it begins to sound weird? Goat. 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 Well, we're at the final stretch here, so hopefully the word GOAT doesn't permanently lose its meaning. Rick Barry believes it is impossible
I'm gonna leave
to
one
play
term.
different positions, but
No,
each left to
so
start
then I'm
a
not
team
hiding
with
behind
big
that.
men, and because of that, he chooses Will Chamberlain. I keep hearing Michael Jordan is the greatest, and that upsets me. It's not fair to other players. You can't compare a two-guard to a center. Will's just the greatest big man in the history of the game, and you win with good news. I'm sorry, but clearly Rick Barry hasn't watched very much basketball in the last, I don't know, decade. But
I know the chat could be very little.
Frazier believes that it is
Who's
none
in
other than Will Chamberlain who's the GOAT. In
I
an
just-
interview with NBC in 2015,
I just hope the other guy just
Chamberlain
comes in
is
and
on a
said,
whole
you know.
different level. If I had to pick a guy, it would be Will
Sorry
Chamberlain.
for the last
Because if you
one.
look at his records,
Sophie.
it's hilarious. Nobody will approach any of his records. So
Well, that's alright,
well, out of 23 NBA legends, 10 have Michael Jordan as the greatest basketball player.
I'm also gonna leave this
Kareem had the
there.
second most votes with 4. Will got 2 votes. LeBron James received 2 votes, and
It
Bill
is
Russell,
LeBron.
Oscar Robertson, and
I don't know why he hates
received 1
LeBron,
vote.
and
keep in mind, 2 legends did not
this
specifically pick
place
one
is
player.
clear.
Now, take this information however
Literally,
you want to.
literally.
But if this information tells us anything, it is that most of the best players to have ever played the game believe Michael Jordan stands alone as the best to ever do it. What
That
do I
also
think of
removes
this?
that?
Well, for the most part, I agree with
Now
you.
that's what we
Michael
call a
Jordan
cleared
is
up place.
simply in a class of his own. And
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
still in
talking about accomplishments or rings or any of
Okay,
that.
okay.
I'm just talking about what I see when I watch.
Do you think I could win? Do you think I could win? Cookie is the name.
Everyone around him looked
Cookie.
like children. The
Put-
man was simply better than everyone he
Put
ever played against. Now,
something
I'm 23,
good in
so
chat.
there's a
or put something not good, like not battles and all that. Like put something good in chat or put something not good in chat. Like throw up, like all that.
And have watched game film and highlight reels, but it's not the same. But one thing I do know is that when I watch film of Michael Jordan at his prime, he has this you get this feeling that when you're watching him play,
I can hear a very little bit of the.
you haven't ever seen. And
The only weird thing, like it actually soaks you. Look.
Not with Kareem, not with Bird or Magic.
Okay, I gotta hear it, man.
I do get that same sense of greatness when I watch this guy. When I watch LeBron play,
Water's
99% of
coming
the
out.
time, he makes everyone else on the court look like they don't belong there. And again, I'm not talking about accomplishments or rings, wins, or...
Oh, I'm actually really
talking
scared.
about what I see when I watch the game of basketball. And yeah,
It's like it's
because again,
a squad that's two squads, almost three. So Anonymous knocked out somebody.
I think you can make a strong case for guys
Oh,
like
okay.
Kareem,
Should I try it?
Russell, Magic,
I'm gonna
and
try.
even players like Kobe, Bird, and a lot
Oh,
more.
it's so
I also
bright.
think that
Oh.
LeBron's story is
I did not see that
His
before.
career isn't over yet.
I did not
Now,
see that
MJ
before.
continues to reign supreme,
Oh no.
But the conversation is definitely interesting. In a poll released in December of 2017, basketball fans were asked how close is LeBron to catching MJ. These were the results. Ranker, a website that conducts data from users of the site,
Oh no, dude!
how close
Oh,
is LeBron to catching MJ. These
I'm
were
actually,
the results.
Actually, no. That is circle. Never mind. Oh, but that snipe was really good.
Ranker.
Oh yeah, he's out of his zone. So then I'm gonna get the kill.
2017,
Yeah.
fans were asked how close
I thought somebody. Yes. Wait, that means I should get 2 kills then, right?
MJ. These were the
I guess. Right?
results. Ranker, a website that conducts data from users of the site, has the top 10 looking like this. One thing to keep in mind is that a lot of these opinions were from 2, 3, even 10 years ago. That may not change much, but it is something to consider. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with these legends, or do you believe the real GOAT is someone we didn't even...
I know I'm not gonna
Whatever
sit
the
here
case
too long.
may be, it's never too late to watch some of the best players in the game today.
I just
ball
wish so
out.
we should
And with
go.
the playoffs narrowing down, tickets can get pretty
I actually hope this
So what better
place is
time
no.
now to use SeatGeek.
Oh, I missed
SeatGeek
my
is now aggregates tickets from all over the web to make buying simple. They put a 1 to 100 score on each ticket to let you know if you're getting a good deal or a bad one. Green, that's a good deal. Red, not so much. You can even see the view from any seat within the app. Just click on the media tab within the app to enter the promo code Jimmy to get $20 off your first order. Check out SeatGeek. Let me know who you guys think is the real GOAT. As always, until next time.
God, I feel so like. Do you think I could win this, Mario? Do you think I could win this? I put squads. I'm by myself because I got no teammates.
Nothing more than an inter-squad scrimmage.
Oh.
It feels like just yesterday I was watching this game, but it has been nearly 5 years. Chandler Parsons was still relevant. Stephen Curry
Please. I don't want to get out of this.
Season. Bradley Beal
Okay.
was the youngest player
I'm still
on
new,
Team
still new,
USA,
still new.
and Paul George was one of the league's brightest young stars. In fact, after his incredible incredible performance in the 2013 playoffs where a 22-year-old George and the Pacers pushed the defending champs to 7 games, and he did this. We were all but certain Paul George was the future. He was young, he was athletic, big, fast, he could handle the ball, shoot. I'm going to go ahead and stop this clip right here. If you haven't seen it before, trust me, you don't want to. It was gruesome, and it completely threw PG's
I know they're gonna know where I am.
different path. And just as crucial, this injury halted the Pacers'
Oh, he had so much
progress
mass
towards a
also.
championship. They were 1 game away from the NBA Finals just 2 months before this August matchup. But at this very moment, all of their title hopes were gone in an instant. This is what injuries do. They ruin seasons, they can ruin careers, and they can put an end to championship runs. Fast forward to June 2019, and over the past 5 years, I have watched this revolutionary, nearly unstoppable team from the Bay Area walk through the NBA like they've discovered some secret ingredient to NBA.
Oh no, I see that whole entire squad.
This dynasty unfold before my
No! Oh, I got kidded by this sweaty. Oh, man, I didn't see that. Come on. Yeah, I know.
Like the saying goes.
Did you think I did good, Pokey? Do you think I actually did pretty
It was
good?
all fun and games when Steph and Clay were just those splash
Are you
bros from
asleep?
Oakland who were lighting teams up from downtown. But
Mario.
the second they became a
Text
threat to the
how to
NBA's
do that.
hierarchy, like that, the Golden State Warriors were no longer the bad guys.
Good, sure,
5
sure.
years despising Golden State's incredible
Hello.
dominance. And
Okay, then.
we're
Yeah.
just those splash bros from Oakland.
Alright,
who were lighting
that
teams up from downtown.
that
But
failed.
the second they became a threat to the NBA's hierarchy, the shenanigans weren't so funny.
No, because
But then
you were
Marcus Cousins got
champion.
injured, and then Curry and Looney and Kevin Durant and then Clay. Just like that,
well,
the Golden State Warriors were no longer the bad guys.
I was champion
Despising
because I had no one on my team. That's why.
And a few injuries later, I find myself
Does that make sense, Pokey?
with a
Because I had no one on my team. If no one on your team on squad, they would camp.
than they did in the last 3 years.
Because
See, injuries
what if it was a 3v1 or
put our biases
the whole entire lobby against you?
in these moments,
They would
it's
camp.
more than just a game. Injuries make teams more vulnerable. They can turn a villain into an underdog. Injuries make superstars a little bit more
Does that make
capable
or
and can
a whole entire squad against you? Would you camp? No, like if you're by yourself, like while you're in a whole entire lobby, I got on the up. It says squads. It says squads. I'm getting no one on my team. Okay, now let's try duos now. If it doesn't work on duos, then I have no idea. The only surprising thing, they put trios on arena. So how about I change back to that? Will that work? No. I thought you were asleep because you weren't like responding or anything. That's why.
Space to take that shot, and not last time down. As Westbrook comes up offline, and he got popped in the face, and Scola sends to as the player Joe got him. And with the skip is right on the face.
Very good.
So,
All right, I'm gonna put my mic right. Okay, now. I'm just gonna play some solos. That's a lot more easier. Oh. Alright, well. So I'm gonna play some solos for now. Look, trios. Trios on arena. Hold up. Be right back, Cookie. Be right back.
Shots. He's Brazilian, only 22 years of age. The 20th pick of the 2014 draft. Jordan Bell. Oh my God. Took a tough ball again.
He did this a few games ago, the same spot. The lower back. That hurts.
Steve Kerr's upset because this was Vince Carter that upended him this way. I just told Gary, said I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at Vince.
Well, let's watch at the angle, and he comes up.
Come on, Vince Carter, what are you doing? He said I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at Vince.
Well, let's watch at the angle, and he comes up.
Come on, Vince Carter, what are you doing?
The play was over.
That's 20 years in the league. You got to know that. You just don't do that. And upend a guy when he's airborne. I know Vince didn't mean anything to do, but that inadvertent shove. You just injured a player there on a layup that was already done.
I'm just trying to think because we see Patrick McCaw fall a lot like this. What he can do to help prevent that. Maybe an up fake, let the guy go by, and then get an easy layup.
Alright, yep, I know.
You know, but he's completely defenseless when he's up in the air like that.
Guys, I'm actually gonna end the
They're definitely regretful. As he was over the top of McCaw, but he is in a lot of pain.
When you saw him struggle and roll and roll and roll and roll.
Oh, that's for the setting.
Ward off that pain there.
Oh.
For the Warriors.
Never mind. Look, see that later. I'll see you
Klay Thompson
in the next video.
coming back.
And goodbye.